Great national team will be had a good spirit. And
No, it's the midfield. It's the midfield. When you talk about Andy Cole and Dwight York, when you talk about Andy Cole and Dwight York, the biggest fantastic combination, and that's what you see in replicating in Dini and also Igalo. So if you have somebody, Eminike this young man that went to what's his name? Ideye, doing the dish thing. Even during those days, we have even Amokachi doing the dirty job, and Ekini is just finishing up. And you see Siasa even playing back behind. So if we just have a player that can just get that there, and why who say Iheanacho cannot do that, because Iheanacho plays as a supporting striker.
Okay.
So that's it. That should be it. That should be it. Please, let's go to the NBA. Let's see some selected NBA results.
Yeah, just before the NBA. On the replay between Liverpool and West Ham, the English FA Cup fourth round replay will be done today, and I expect Eminike, to come up with something and probably get his first goal in England. Straight to the NBA, a lot of games played. These are just selected results and good wins for Trailblazers. Alfaro Camino still doing great things, and they're trying to get into the playoffs. Damian Lillard led scoring in that one with 33 points. In other result, Lakers and they lost to the Pacers. The Sacramento Kings lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers. While the Toronto Raptors, they're going great guns, second in the Eastern Conference. And
Cavaliers, you forgot LeBron James scored his first triple-double of the season.
Yes, They're good for him there. They won the match. That's what really matters. And Toronto Raptors, as I was saying, Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan, played really well in that one. They combined for 42 points to beat the Pistons in that particular one, 103-89. And the Oklahoma City Thunder, 122-106 over the Phoenix Suns. But the big story that came out of the NBA overnight is the fact that the New York Knicks coach, Derek Fisher, has been sacked. Not a surprise at all. Cecilia, just when he got the job, last year, a lot of people didn't understand it, but people that have been following he has this relationship with the general manager, Phil Jackson, played for him at the Lakers. He's brought him over, thought he was going to transition from being a very good player into being a very good coach. It hasn't worked out. They didn't make the playoffs last year. They're not going to make the playoffs. It looks like this year. So they've decided to make that very tough decision. That's the territory, Austin.
Exactly. It's a very tough one. But I think if you're given a player, a coach who was a very fantastic player, and of course giving him that kind of responsibility, knowing that he doesn't really have, the experience and all that to match it, then you should be ready to actually give him more time.
They said it was not a decision they were able to make easily, but they just, it was a tough decision. They just had to do it for the club and to make sure. And quickly, Al Farouk, I'm happy he's doing great work, because we need our players to be in top shape for the Olympics.
That's right. Let's go back to the FA Cup again. Confirmation of fourth round replay. West Ham United and Liverpool. Hopefully this time I won't say boring game.
Was the first leg boring?
It was boring.
It wasn't really boring, but it was draggy. It was draggy.
We didn't get to see goals.
And it's even making the fixtures for Liverpool to be very hectic, tight. Because that's why it's going to be boring, because at the end of the day, you play more matches and you put yourself in a position that you'll be struggling. Playing a lot of matches within a few days. It's going to be
with Young Club not used to playing so many games and all that, and we just had operation the last time, and he's back
already.
So definitely will be.
And the second game, are we going to see an upset in that one? Peterborough versus West Brom, 2-2 first of all. And
that's the name of the game. Upset. FA. We want it.
If Peterborough can go to
and score 2 goals,
and then score 2 goals at home, they will be empowered to do more. So I like seeing upsets in the FA Cup.
So you're looking forward to that, right?
Even though Anichebe plays for West Brom.
But
I will have.
West Ham and Liverpool. Where's the money?
West Ham, Liverpool. I go for Liverpool.
You go for Liverpool.
Okay. Attire.
No, don't ask me.
No. The last time I was on set, and you put us on the spot, and this man said Nigeria are going to win.
I'm not seeing that anymore.
But Tayo was very, very firm.
Tayo was spot on.
But Cecilia manipulated him, and for him to start shaking with a slim margin. Because Cecilia said that the last time Tayo predicted, and it was like that. Please don't bring bad luck into the. But Cecilia,
we all lost. And that's why we can understand why people are angry. I said if I see Coach Sunday Olisa, I'll just tell him I predicted 3-1.
I
Coach,
said
that's what I said.
I said 2-1. I've always supported him. I just pray he just gets it right.
You know, I always remember, while we try to wrap up this show, I always remember what I said to Coach Stephen Keshi before they went to AFCON in 2013. I said, Coach, you're taking 6 unknown, I use the word unknown, home-based players. You know what he told me? He said, Austin, you will know them. He said, you will know them. You know, that was straight up criticism to his face because I wanted to understand why he was doing that. That competition gave us Sunday Mba, gave us Azubuike, Kenneth Omeru, gave us Obuabona. Home-based.
And those guys
today they are big players, big stars. So I don't know. We'll keep talking.
Quickly, let me just say something. The good thing about the ranking, we were able to gather some points from this CHAN. Because even pre to the CHAN, we played 2 matches. We won 1 and drew 1. And even at the CHAN, we also won 1 match, drew 1, and lost 1. So the CHAN is not the least competition. So it's also
it's a big one.
So you're setting the record straight, right?
Going into into March, the double header against Egypt, like with all this drama unfolding in front of us, like what do you think is going to happen in that one?
It's going to be a very dicey match. Most of the players are apprehensive because most of the players I've spoken with, most of them are just talking about they don't know whether we're even playing a friendly match. They don't even know whether what it's going to be like. And we also have issues with venues. So the NFF should put their hearts together, make sure that the venue issue is being sorted by Thursday. They should be going to Kaduna to sort the venue and also let us do the program. If you are playing a friendly match, we should be able to know and everything. So, but I believe it's achievable. Let's just put our hearts together. Let us unite at all fronts. The media, the coaches, the NFF, and everyone. Let's put our hearts together so we get the crucial point. 4 points from those 2 matches. Very important.
That says it all. Egypt have actually played 2 friendlies.
We are not even preparing. We are not even preparing.
2 friendlies last
matches, and they still have 1 match to go.
Well, dealing with the issues first. Okay, we know that the Denver Broncos are won this year's Super Bowl 50. What's the update?
Yeah, they're back home now.
That's right, champions.
Champions. I expect the fans were out in full
Amazing.
force, to support the team. Good one for Peyton Manning, Von Miller.
Kind of parade.
It's going to there's going to be the trophy parade later.
Sisters, these are when you win. These are always. So when you lose, you always expect criticism.
I'm so for sure these guys are not getting any form of
criticism. That's the trophy right there. Very proud players of Denver Broncos. Congratulations to them once again.
That's right.
Congratulations to them.
And of course, special thanks to Toby Emmanuel for coming around. What a time to have Toby come here. And hopefully by Friday, all of these issues gone.
I
can't even imagine having Ben Alaya coming to talk about all of this going on. Thank you so much, Toby, for coming around.
Friday is always one of the best days. I enjoy watching your program.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for being part of the program. We'll leave you with pictures coming from the German Bundesliga, March the 20th. Well, both Borussia Dortmund, of course, Bayern Munich, who happens to be first and second, just couldn't find the goal. And interestingly, Jose Mourinho was actually in one of the stands, watching Borussia Dortmund, and he wasn't really happy with what he was saying because the face he was actually showing, the expression on his face wasn't cool at all.
Maybe he's going there. Who knows?
It's not great.
Who knows?
Thank
you so much for watching.
Jose says he wants to stay in England. Come on, Cecilia.
His family will always be there. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
Thanks for watching and join us tomorrow for another exciting edition. I'm Tayo Salam.
Always a delight to have you join us to talk sports. Let's do this again tonight, 9 p.m. But until then, I'm Austin Okonakwan. In everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.
Thanks.